is my 2025 minimal and cozy desk setup, or you could say my little home office. You see, this year I finally decided to build a space that truly feels mine, and piece by piece I have made enough progress to finally say that this is my final desk setup for 2025. I have added some new items and let go of a few that just weren't effective anymore. Every accessory on the desk is well thought out and serves a purpose. So without wasting any more time, let's dive right in and check out what's on my desk. First thing first, let's start with the desk itself. I have been using the ErgoYou E2 standing desk for about 5 to 6 months now. And honestly, it's by far the best standing desk I have ever used. It comes with dual motors, a wide engineered wood tabletop, and sturdy metal legs. Now, a lot of people worry about engineered wood or whether standing desk wobbles when raised, and that's fair. But so far, I have had zero issues. The build quality feels premium and the tabletop hasn't shown any wear or tear. Yes, all standing desks wobble a little at full height, but this one has the least amount of wobble I have experienced. It also comes with 4 programmable height presets, so I can switch between sitting and standing with just one click. It's genuinely convenient and keeps me moving throughout the day. Next up, I have my chair, the SuperErgo Novice. I recently upgraded to this one, and so far it's been one of the most comfortable chairs I have ever used. At first glance, it looks like a regular ergonomic chair except for the color, but when you sit on it, you realize it's built differently. The cushion is soft, the C-shaped neck rest is perfect for quick breaks every 30 to 40 minutes, and the armrests are adjustable to fit my working posture. Overall, it's a chair that lets me work long hours comfortably without feeling tired, which honestly makes a big difference than most people realize. Moving on to the powerhouse of this setup, my Macbook Air with M4 chipset. I've always loved the design and feel of the MacBook since the M2 model came out. I needed a serious upgrade for work, and this one checked out every box. I don't game anymore, I just needed a reliable fast laptop for my professional work, and in that sense, nothing beats a MacBook. I grabbed it during a sale for around 78,000 rupees or about $900, which for its performance is a really good deal. The MacBook connects to my LG 27-inch 4K display through USB Type-C. It runs at 60Hz, which isn't the fastest, but if you are used to 60Hz like I am, it's completely fine. The display covers 100% sRGB, but the color calibration does differ a bit from the MacBook's screen. I have been using this monitor for quite a while, and I feel like it's the time for an upgrade soon. So if you know a monitor that pairs well with the MacBook display, do drop a comment, I would love to check it out. To light up the setup evenly, I use the Quntis monitor light bar mounted right on top of my display. It provides enough illumination even when all the lights are off. Since I work late at night, this light bar really helps. It lights up my workspace evenly and even has an ambient light strip at the back that softly lights up the wall. But the part I love the most is the controller. I can adjust brightness or color temperature without reaching up to the light itself. It's a small thing, but it makes a huge difference in day-to-day use. Right below my monitor, I keep my iPad Air M2. I mainly use it to play music, take notes, or watch something while working. When I don't feel like opening my laptop, say while writing a script, I switch to my iPad setup. For that, I am using the Type Case keyboard case. It's a great affordable alternative to the Apple Magic Keyboard. I bought it in white, but honestly, I would suggest going for black. It gets dirty pretty easily. The trackpad isn't great, but for typing, it does the job perfectly. Sometimes I pair it with my mouse for extra precision. The small setup becomes my secondary system when I'm working away from my main desk. I also use the iPad for quick 3D sketches, ideation, and managing my digital life. If you would like to see how I organize my digital workspace, I'll link the video in the corner. You can check it out after this one. Now these are the latest addition to my desk setup, the Edifier MR4 studio monitors. I'm not an audiophile by any means, but I do appreciate clean and crisp sound. For a small room like mine, they are perfect. They deliver balanced sound and you can really hear the highs and lows clearly. I went for the white version since it fits better with the rest of my setup and they look really good in person. They are plugged directly into the display so I can easily switch between my laptop speakers and the monitors whenever I want. For my peripherals, I am still using the Logitech MX Master 2S mouse and Aula F75 keyboard. I haven't found any better alternatives yet. The mouse has started showing some wear, which is expected after long use. The keyboard, though satisfying to type on, can be a bit too sensitive, sometimes registering accidental keystrokes if I'm not careful. But overall, it's comfortable to type on, and this is what it sounds like. Both sit on a felt desk mat I bought from Amazon. I personally prefer felt mats over gaming ones. They look more minimal and elevate the setup vibe. The only downside is that they can feel a little itchy on the wrists after long hours. But visually, I love how clean and simple they look. I also use a wrist rest, which has become something I cannot work without anymore. Behind the setup, I have two wall shelves I picked from Amazon. They hold some of my favorite items like my extra keyboard, travel backpack, and a few personal knickknacks. On the right side of the desk is my small coffee station and a storage unit for all my camera gear, books, and essentials. And of course, I have added a bunch of plants around my setup. They make the whole setup feel more alive, cozy, and fresh. Overall, this setup feels like a reflection of who I am: calm, organized, and creative. 2 or 3 years ago, I imagined having a workspace like this, and today I finally have it. My own cozy home office where I get to create and work every single day.